Welcome back, sports fans, to the only show that's slightly more accurate than Kevin Riley. I'm Kevin Cohen.
And I'm Chris Carr.
And today we're going back
and forth.
The Cal football team finally got off the schneid and won in LA for the first time in the Tedford era as they beat UCLA this past weekend. Bears rolled up 494 yards of total offense, and Cal finally looked like Cal. So Chris, as you may know, Michael Kendricks guaranteed a win in this game last week. So what are your thoughts on that and about the Bears coming through?
Well, Kevin, I really don't like the guarantee by Michael Kendricks because it doesn't usually turn out for the best. But, you know, I mean, the Bears win, not an overly impressive win to me. Yeah, okay, 40-plus points, but you're giving up 26 to a team that, since week 2, has only averaged 17 points.
Right.
And then you're giving up over 400 yards combined to a freshman quarterback in Kevin Prince and a freshman running back, Jonathan Franklin. Inexcusable to me for the defense.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Michael Kendricks' guarantee either. This team doesn't need any prima donnas, and it just adds unnecessary pressure to the shoulders of the team. So I don't think we really need that. And the bottom line is the Bears took care of business, but they beat a team they should have beaten. And the team did leave a lot to be desired, especially on offense. Yes, great effort in the first half on offense. Kevin Riley really came out firing, but in the second half, Javid Best, negative 10 yards rushing. And, I hope this is only one game, and I hope the team doesn't get content after this game.
When you give 2 weeks to a team to prepare for a team like UCLA, and yeah, they really should win, you're right. We turn to the national spotlight in college football, where the BCS rankings were released for the first time this past Sunday, with Alabama topping the list, followed by Florida and Cincinnati as a surprise number 5 team. Now, Kevin, give me your fearless prediction for the national championship winner and also the Heisman Trophy winner.
Chris, this might not be fearless, but I'll go with Florida, just because they have Tim Tebow, who is the reincarnation of the man himself, and just because I think they are the most well-rounded team and have the experience from last year.
Well, and I can see how that's the consensus pick because they did win, like you said, last year, and I would like to go with them, but I think for my dark horse, I'm going to go with USC, a Pac-10 team. We're going to get hate mail at our new email account. But when you think about it, Matt Barkley coming in there, a freshman quarterback, the first one ever in the school's history, Pete Carroll's really brought him along very well, and I think the Trojans could sneak up there into the national championship.
Yeah, as far as Heisman, I know Tim Tebow leads big, but actually I'm going to go with Jimmy Clausen. He's rising up the boards really fast, along with Mark Ingram, who you really like.
Yeah, no, I think Mark Ingram has really been the catalyst for that Alabama offense, and they've catapulted up the polls to #1, unseating Florida, your team there,
right,
as the #1 team with that close win against Arkansas. Now for women's basketball, where Joanne Boyle's program opened up practice last Friday and welcomed 7 new recruits into Berkeley. They opened the season in about a month's time against Idaho State on November 15th. Now, Kevin, what type of impact do you expect these freshmen to have for this program?
Yeah, Chris, this incoming freshman team has me really excited for this upcoming season. 7 incoming freshmen in this class, 4 of which are McDonald's All-Americans, including Jennifer Brandon, Eliza Pierre, Denisha Stallworth, and Tiara Rogers, who unfortunately we just found out is not going to play. But, a lot of talent for Joanne Boyle to work with this season.
Right, and I mean, Rogers is going to provide some sort of an emotional boost for the team, I think, and just being there. But you're right, they have a lot of talent coming back. Lauren Greif, Natasha Vidal, Alexis Gray-Lawson is back too. Right. They lose their big players in Ashley Walker, Devin A. Hampton. But so basically, I was talking to one of the coaches, and really they're going to have to change their game. So instead of being the inside, having the big inside presence, they're going to have to rely on people like Lauren Greif to hit three-pointers, right, and more of a perimeter game for sure. And I don't know if they get all the way to the Sweet 16 like they did last year, best performance in school history. But still a good season overall, I think. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Make sure to send your emails to caltvsports@gmail.com. I'm Chris Carr.
And I'm Kevin Cohen. Make sure to tune back in next time to get your download for What's Up in Cal Sports.